Guys, the World Conqueror for November 2024 update has been released today, around 17 hours ago for iOS. Soon, I think it'll also be released for Android. But yeah, I'm really excited about that, and we're going to talk about the update a bit in this video. I'm going to explain some things, and of course, I'm going to tell you my opinion about the update, and I'm of course also curious for your opinion, so leave it down in the comments, and let's start. So, first, we have some new events. We have the new military operation, which I really like, the origin of the Scorpion Empire, which will be released in probably 3 days. I think later, but okay. So yeah, this sounds pretty interesting. Like it's explaining how the Scorpion Empire managed to rise, and its history. It's of course fictional, but it's really interesting to see the backgrounds of this because it's not covered yet. I like this. Then we have some new events. We have the Rescue the Ally Elite event. This is worth something, definitely. Then we have the continuation of the history retrospection mode. That's also pretty clear. And finally, this is also pretty nice. We have 2 more trainable generals, Model and Kuznetsov, and 2 new elite forces, the Topol M intercontinental ballistic missile launcher and the Ole Berg class destroyer. So let's get into it. So let's first take a look on the generals. The first one was Model. So as we can see, he gets 6 tank stars, 1 air force star. I don't know what that should be good, but okay. So we get 1 additional armored star, and this skill is important. So we have positional warfare. When commanding armored units in range of your own or an ally's territory, minus 35% damage received when being attacked. When being attacked by enemy generals, additionally reflect 50% of the damage dealt from this attack. This is pretty interesting if you want to defend an area, or if you can swiftly capture things and then want to mob up. But I think this skill is a bit passive because it's only on your own or allies' territory. In Conquest, it might be useful, but I think it's a pretty like defensive skill. But this matches with the crossfire skill, of course. We have Panzer Dealer and 2 more slots for armored assault and free usage. So this sounds pretty interesting. And yeah, I'm considering him. Why not? And the second one was Kuznetsov. And he, first of all, has the naval assault skill, the best naval skill in the game. So one of the best, not the best. We get 6 stars in Navy, 1 more star in mobility, a fleet leader, and finally the joint offensive. After attacking, there's a 100% chance that a tracking mark will be added to the target and other enemies within 1 grid of the target. Targets with tracking mark receive 20% more damage, lasts for 1 turn. This one we know from the strategic, what was it called? Strategic whatever skill. But there it was only, affecting 1 unit and not all enemies around. But I don't personally think it's worth it to invest so much to just get this skill, but okay. Yeah, I think he can be pretty decent, but you have to invest a lot of resources into him. So yeah, maybe worth considering. I don't know. Write your opinion about him in the comments. Okay, then we are gonna keep an eye on the... Wait, I want to look if they are available in the shop, by the way. No, actually not. Elite forces, not yet. Okay. So, wait, what was it? The artillery. First of all, the ballistic missile launcher. The Topol M intercontinental ballistic missiles is an advanced version of the Soviet-designed RT-2PM Topol, utilizing the massive thrust provided by its 3-stage solid propellant rocket. It can reach speed extending Mach 20 with a range capable of covering the entirety of the United States from Russia. It is mobile with a large transporter vehicle. A bit like the Typhoon, but for land. We can fire short-range ballistic missiles up to 2 times per turn. We can launch nuclear warheads. We initially have to and restore one every 4 turns. And finally, this is also interesting: when you are on mountain or forest terrain, the damage is received lowered by 10%. This is pretty interesting, I think, but it's probably locked behind the paywall again, like the Typhoon. But this can be really interesting. Okay, so yeah, I'm excited for the event we're gonna see there. And the second one was the Arleigh Burke class. You get the classical destroyer skills, and this one is interesting. Launch multiple short-range ballistic missiles, dealing 150% short-range ballistic missiles damage to the target and 80% damage to enemies around the target with a cooldown of 3 turns. If you upgrade it, it should be pretty strong with the time. And yeah, this is also a compensation for the only one range. So this is pretty interesting, but probably also not so easy to get. We're gonna see about that. But yeah, did I miss something? App Store. No, I didn't miss something. So yeah, we're looking forward for the new events. We're looking forward especially for the Origin of the Scorpion Empire. I'm thinking about the Train Noble Generals, but I still have to improve my elite forces a bit before looking at God Bog, God Modal, and so on. We're gonna see how the new elite forces work in the new event, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this small recap of the update. Write in your opinion about the update, and all Android players, it will be released. So yeah, but until now there was nothing too much special, so you didn't miss something really. But yeah, okay, so I personally like the update, and yeah, what do you think? Write it down in the comments. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Once again, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notifications, check out community for news from the channel, join my Discord, link in the description. And of course, yeah, press the bell to know this video, and nothing more to say out for today.